Hello and welcome to our grassroots governance program Ibile update here on Lagos Television. I am Alimat Ajeromi. On today's program, we will start with Ajeromi, Ifelodun local government. The council partnered with some private organizations to put together a summit aimed at equipping women with necessary skills, knowledge, and cash support to promote their businesses. We have details in this report. Women are an important part of society, and investing in women is a powerful catalyst for transformation and development. This must have propelled the council leadership of Ajeromi Ifelodun local government in partnership with some private organizations to put together a summit to empower women in the local government area. Tagged Empowering Women, Transforming Communities, the two-day event is meant to enable and equip 3,000 women with skills, knowledge and finances needed to excel in various fields and business ventures. The First Lady of Lagos State, Dr. Mrs. Ibejoke, and the Commissioner for Women Affairs and Poverty Alleviation, Mrs. Bolaji Dada, delivered inspiring speeches urging women to live a purposeful life that would enable them maximize their potential and taking good advantage of the opportunities presented to them.
So if you see any woman that is begging, with this kind of empowerment program that Honorable has put in place, we're supposed to encourage the next woman and lift them up. Sisters lifting sisters up. That is what we're doing. We shouldn't be making fun of them. If another sister needs help, we train them, we teach them. And that is one of the things that you're going to take away from this place. When we give the 3,000 women the items that are very expensive now, please do not go and sell these items 20,000. The Chinese man will say, teach me how to fish. Don't give me. And that is what the Honorable has done here. He's teaching each and every woman here how to fish, and he's not just giving you money.
When a woman is empowered, the entire family is empowered. What I say to all beneficiaries of empowerment, both at the state and local government level, is for them not to despise the days of little beginning. Some of them will take these things, they walk away, they just spend it, and they forget about it. I want to implore all women that an empowered woman cannot be easily violated. So I want to implore them to make good use of whatever they get here today.
The summit also featured innovative entrepreneurs from diverse fields, showcasing business ideas and opportunities for women to explore and excel.
The society starts from the home, and I know that there are lots of myths around the use of cooking gas, but the truth of the matter is the impacts of not using cooking gas and using charcoal and using kerosene and using firewood, the impact is a whole lot more than when we are using cleaner energy. So I want to implore those of us that are the recipients of the cooking gas today to please don't sell it. Please use it.
If you're not safe at home, you won't be alive to come to the office. So we're trying to get this to the grassroots. Everyone should know that safety is important. Everyone should know that every home should have a fire extinguisher, not just to have it, but should be functional. And then teach dependents at home how to use it. So when you prevent a fire or prevent an accident and it eventually happens, you should know how to respond to it.
The chairman of the council, Ayola Fatai, also emphasized the importance of investing in women for a better and productive society.
We are going to build them, their networking with various companies that have been talking to them. This is to broaden their scope about how they can make more money. Instead of them going to sit in the church or in the mosque and be praying, they should be, doing one thing or the other to make sure this impact last longer.
Through this summit, the local government seeks to achieve a sustainable women empowerment scheme and strategy that would empower women in all frontiers to enable them fulfill their roles in nation building.
I really enjoy it because some of the things that we don't know about this gas. I do have my gas in my kitchen, but the lesson I was being taught today made me to know I should put the hose outside. So it's part of the thing I learned today. And I really appreciate Ayola Ebie for giving us the opportunity to come and learn. Because some of these women, they don't know. And the problem that used to happen in the home.
Women volunteer a lot to do a lot of things. We volunteer to take care of every other person in the home, but we hardly pay attention to ourselves. And as you grow, you begin to experience changes in your life. Maybe as a result of giving birth to a child, different transitions, or maybe as a result of our age. So as we grow, it is important that we begin to take care of ourselves.
Moving on to Ejigbo Council area, the Deputy Governor of Lagos State, Dr. Obafemi Amzat, commissioned a model nursery and primary school equipped with modern educational facilities. Toyosi Ajayi's report is presented from our studio.
In line with the state government's developmental plans, the Deputy Governor, Obafemi Amzat, has commissioned the newly built Akinsonya Ajaluleru Nursery and Primary School. Constructed by the authority of Ejigbo Local Council Development Area, it's a complementary effort aimed at consolidating the investment of the state government in the education sector.
As you all know, education is one of the pillars of our team's agenda. So fulfilling this is aggregating to the agenda of our state government. So like Honorable Ajeromi said, in some states they say local government don't work. In our own Lagos state, wọ́n ṣiṣẹ́ àbọ̀ wọ́n ṣiṣẹ́ òun la rí yìí o, so ọlọ́run tó ní káàdì kò ní fọ́ wa lójú. So let us please come together and support this our leadership.
The significant edifice will change the erroneous impression that people have about government-owned schools.
I'm happy with the collaboration between the chairman and Subeb, as he has said, coming together, giving them the teachers, bringing the students together.
I want to thank the council chairman for such a fantastic project. Some people always say local governments, they don't work, they don't perform, they don't do anything. But as you can see, the local government is performing.
The school boasts of state-of-the-art facilities meant to make pupils of the school compete side by side with their private school counterparts.
As the first indigenous chairman of this very local government, I must change the narration. I must try to do what is right, to leave an indelible mark. I must do things that will be different from what others have done. As the indigenous chairman, we must set the template for anybody coming on board as chairman.
Since my inception of this school as a net teacher, there is no single day that people will never come down to me from outside thinking that this school is a private school. They will be coming, telling us that they are looking for employment. Before you know it, I'll start telling them that this is a private and government school. They say, wow, this is wonderful.
Community leaders in an interview with Ibile Updates says they're optimistic about the long-term impact of the infrastructure.
What we come to commission today is visible. Everybody can see it. So I thank him for doing this for his people. This is the beginning of life for people. So it's a wonderful day for us. I'm happy to see this opportunity in my town. These are the things I was asking for, and I'm getting it little by little. I thank my chairman.
With registration already exceeding 350 pupils, the school is a confirmation to the value that the authority of the council attaches to improving the quality of education in the area.
Our last story on today's program is from Mushin local government, where the council authority organized a leadership training for members of the Community Development Association to enhance proper communication between the community leaders and the people. Ajeromi now reports.
These are members of Community Development Association in Mushin local government who were nominated to represent their communities from the 10 political wards of the local government for the capacity building training at the grassroots. In the opening remarks of the council chairman, he identified how crucial the training is to fostering effective community development strategy and communication at the grassroots.
We are leveraged in having a society that is evolving from old method to new with the innovative way of prohibiting and creating a communal board that is devoid of ethic, religious or classic diversity. I admonish all participants to pay more attention by taking all the keynotes that you have learned to your various community, and we can jointly achieve a society that is free of rancor and animosity.
He advised participants to use the technology imparted during the training in creating values in their various communities.
They are representing people, so whatever knowledge they acquire here, they should deliver it to the people, so that the people will know that they are representing them. And on the issue of tax, it is a must. Any community, any local government that you want the local government to develop, you have to pay your tax, even in abroad. So the tax is what we are using to make life better in local government. So I will employ everybody to pay their tax.
After this today program, we expect them to give us a feedback from our people, because they are there for us to give us what is going on in their locality in terms of the infrastructural development of the local government, and they are there to represent us to make sure that the security of life and property is very important, and make our program, the program of the government, have to be supervised by them, being the representative of the people.
For the participants, representing their CDAs is a call to service and the pledge to ensure what they have been taught is used in adding value at their community level.
This training is a very nice one for we representing each of our community. We are going to deliver any other means we had here to our community for them to know the necessity of the CDA in our community.
The CDA have been trained that we should educate all the communities that they should not put anything on the drainage, and I believe is one of the things they've learned today, that they should remove everything they put on the drainage so that when it's raining time it will not enter the houses, and they should make sure that all their environments are cleaned, are kept clean.
When we have this type of meeting or training, each and every member of the community will come out and highlight all the problems that they are facing in their community, so that the government will know what to do to it.
The council leadership is hopeful that members of the CDAs will become better leaders after the training and engage members of their communities more.
Come to the end of today's program. To watch Ibile updates Monday to Friday, please tune in at 8:20 a.m., 12:15, and a repeat broadcast at 11 p.m. I am Alimat Ademi. Thank you for watching.
Oh, yeah,